Okay, in theory that should be working. We will see though. Alright, I'll send you all my cash and we'll try and smash through these and get into the harder difficulties. So I'm a really big fan of the Inferno Ring tack shooter. I've done a couple of sandboxes and a bit of testing with him, and he does beat chimps level 100 with a bit of support. And there's not a hell of a lot of towers that can do that. My biggest issue with him is that I've never been able to get Inferno Ring. You can get Ring of Fire easy as, but Inferno Ring is geez, what is it, like 45, 48,000? Yeah, exactly. And if you're sitting on 30k playing chimps, it means you're about to lose. In my experience, because it's like if you're not upgrading your stuff and the levels are getting harder, then you're about to lose. It'd be fine if there was some way to get some income. In chimps, like, fair enough, can't use banana farms, can't use Benjamin. But still, it'd be nice if, like, Alchemist or something would work, you know? Okay, next.
Just collecting some boxes.
Mm-hmm. It'd also be nice if balloons used local network instead of server. Well, maybe they do. I have no idea, but it's pretty bloody laggy. I wouldn't assume it's local network. So on Steam I have 124 hours.
How much money do you have?
Holy crap. 10k?
Alright. Sadly, you can't make any extra.
Yeah. Oh.
Past the counters. Now we can.
Round 60. So with only 10k. No, that's cool. So I could go at 2-0 Super Monkey. I could get a Pirate Monkey. Pirate Monkey can one-shot. Can he one-shot the red balloons? The red Moab, sorry.
Yes.
Alright, go with that then. Okay, so I've got 3k left.
Can you get a destroyer with that? It's fire one,
2, 6, 3, 3k. No, I would be like 200 short. Rough maths, yeah, 200 short-ish. I think we'll be almost alright. I don't think we'll be alright though. He does kind of struggle a little bit when you get the higher layer balloons. I think ceramics would probably be the problem. Alright, well I might just sit on this 3k and see what happens. I'm feeling like a 1-0 Super Monkey is probably my best bet. An elk. That's pretty much all the money though.
Can't really do not that quick.
I'm actually thinking I'm just going to go attack shooter. How do you say that hero's name? Sorta? 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 Sounds like I'm trying to pronounce something off a menu in a country I haven't been to before. Yeah, okay. I think I've got a skewed perception on how hard the rounds are from playing chimps for like a week straight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What are we doing? I wasn't paying attention.
Military only, medium.
Oh, okay, yeah, obviously. Okay, sweet. Should be right to start.
Okay.
So, sorta can do up to wave 7, maybe 8. Could be another map for Pirate Monkey. Otherwise we just get half a dozen Dartling gunners and stick them right at the very entrance.
That would work.
Yeah, that's my go-to when I can't feel stuffed. When I just want to get it over and done with ASAP. Have you had the opportunity to use the balloon area denial system, the bottom path gunner?
Bottom part kind of. Yeah, but he's not that good. I've got it fully maxed out with about a million extra XP. But, he's just not that good.
No, he's very he's got to have a really good spot on the map for his shotgun to work. Oh, you're going carrier. I do like his little planes flying around with the grape shots.
Really good. Besides that, though, he shoots like a minigun.
Yeah. That map that came out with the Mo monkeys. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I used the carrier on that quite a bit to get up to the two higher shelves where you can't shoot from down the bottom. Because yeah, you know how it adds elevation as well. His platforms, yeah. That's something I've been wanting to do some testing on. Figure out how much I don't know, like a 300 sniper costs, and then put him up against that many 00 snipers and see which one's better, and then do that for all the towers. Yeah, it's interesting to watch all that which maxed out tower can get the furthest, but when you're just trying to get through levels and you're trying to work out what's good, it's should I upgrade my tack shooter or should I put an extra tack shooter in? And the other thing I'm not sure about is when each of your sniper monkeys shoot, only one of them's going to hit. Everybody else is going to be wasting a shot. Not all of them shoot. Oh, game's lagging out because I bought some upgrades. Remember when we did that 4-player with Jay and friends? That was so laggy. And we were trying to go over around 100 too, that didn't help. Yeah. Who's playing Superman this time?
I've never seen this person.
Okay. Superman has kids. Okay. They only got cornier as they went on. What?
No, Superman.
No, I hadn't seen that.
Oh, he's a dog.
He's not a chihuahua, is he?
No. He's normally like a big white dog. This one is like
Okay. That's the stuff of nightmares for like a postie or something. Superman dog like flying down the street after you. Do you want to upgrade your carrier? How much is it? Oh, 24. Sucks that you can't just put one guy on the carrier. That you gotta upgrade them all the way to get the platforms. You haven't spent any time on the map creator, have you? No, okay. So the map is, all the maps are about 10-15% bigger, which is why, like, you can shoot shit off the map. You gotta try and take that into account when you're calculating range for placement. What do you think it'd be like if they made like a live action version of Balloons? So all the monkeys looked like Planet of the Apes, like ultra realism, Unity, the whole lot.
depends on how they decide to do it. If they decide they want to do it exactly like the game, it's probably going to turn out like shit. But if they go like more as monkeys fighting balloons, like World War One, World War Two kind of thing, then maybe it would be good. Like if they did a normal game movie thing and changed up the script a little.
I mean, like not a movie. I mean, like a new version of the game.
Oh, a new version of the game.
Yeah. So it's a new version of the game, and it's like not Unity, Unreal Engine. So everything's like hyper realistic. All the monkeys look like real monkeys as much as they can.
I love that, honestly. Like they just took the game and made it more realistic.
Yeah. I want to.
I think I want to play it.
I would want to see the piles of balloon corpses, like big layers of shredded rubber, kind of smouldering and sitting on the side of the track.
That would be incredible.
Yeah. You'd need a 4090 to get 4 FPS at round 200. Weren't you saying something about, like, what comes after this version of Balloons? Do you know?
Balloons Tower Defense 7.
Okay, so they're just doing an increment.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's, like fucking Microsoft trying to name new Xboxes, calling them Xbox One, even though it's the bloody third Xbox. And I have no problem with, like, bigger number is better. Do you know what they're doing with it, though? Like, with the new game?
No idea.
Okay.
All anyone knows is that they're going to stop running updates for this game at some point and then just put out another one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's out right now.
There's nothing wrong with that. What path are you going with your wizard?
Can get
Oh, okay, so you're going a fire wizard. What's your cross path?
I think I want to go intense magic so I can get the monkey sense.
Camos, yeah. What do you reckon he's good for? Middle path wizard monkey, yeah.
Well, fire can carry you for a long time. And Dragon's Breath can carry you for an even longer time. But
Oh,
Phoenix.
I always thought it was shit. Like, if you put an Archmage next to a Necro, there's not a hell of a lot that you can't beat with those two. Because Archmage is like one of the best anti-Moab, and Necromancer's one of the best cleanup or like mid-damage towers. Without getting crazy into like paragons and all of that kind of crap that you can never afford playing a regular game. Yeah. I'm gonna chuck down this guy because he needs XP. He's pretty much the one tower that I've like never used, I've never had any interest in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so middle path is anti-lead and bottom path is camo. And what, top path is like a slow or something? It's just blue. No, I mean the bloody the beast handler. Yeah, but that's what I was saying. The dinosaurs are anti-lead. The birds are anti-camo, and
there's a anti-collab as well. The orca just grabs it and it's
that is a one-shot.
kind of, yeah.
Okay.
So it starts with
Yeah, yeah. What? Yeah. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. You need multiple beast handlers to get... Okay. Land shark. It's slightly terrifying. You imagine if sharks like jumped out of the water, grabbed people, and then like scooted back into the water. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't paying attention. Does everybody else stop shooting the Moab when it's grabbed?
I think so.
Okay, cool. So it doesn't waste shots from all your other towers. Okay, I might have to do some testing and work out if I like that. Mm-hmm. It's definitely an interesting concept. I was just looking at the stream settings, and YouTube is saying that the bit rate is too low. And yet in OBS, OBS is set up such that YouTube dictates what the bitrate is. So YouTube is setting a bitrate that it is then telling me is too low. Okay, well, I'm going to keep stuffing around with this bloody, what's it called? Beast Handler, that's the one.
Yeah, go for it.
So that smaller circle, it's got two range circles. I assume the smaller circle is the Beast Handler's own attack range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He loses that though once you start.
Oh, right. Okay, so now he's just in the way. Hmm. Oh, what movie was it? Jurassic Park 3 with the compies and the tourists like rock up to an island not knowing that there's dinosaurs on the island, and all these compies come out and maul this little girl. So a compy is like a raptor-ish looking dinosaur that's maybe no taller than maybe like your knee or something like that. They're like the chihuahuas of the dinosaur world, except that they're still quite nasty, and they do kill to eat. And there tends to be a few of them. So the whole getting mauled to death by a chihuahua thing, it's kind of compies. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool to have like 1 million of these tiny little microraptors cruising around. So if you merge them while they're still level 1, like that's it. You can't keep upgrading to...
You can keep upgrading them, but you can't have them unless you get rid of the one that you put them into.
Yeah, okay. But the value still goes up as you upgrade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Man, that dart monkey, he's doing some work.
Again.
Mm-hmm. So here's my problem with streaming to YouTube, right, is like, does anybody go onto YouTube to browse streams? Like, I'm not talking about like streamers that you know of, that you follow and you subscribe to, and like you know them by name, you go to them, you look up their old VODs or whatever. I'm talking like you fire up Twitch and you just browse and then you just pick a random streamer. Like, does YouTube... I don't think YouTube has that same kind of feature.
Yeah, probably not. Doesn't look like it.
How many black borders do you have now? You started with the hard ones, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm not sure how many I have, but I think... I have no idea, I'll check after this.
Are you not still working on them?
I just can't be fucking bothered.
They're pretty rough, aren't they? That could be a problem.
Excellent.
That's still a problem. You just need to get intense magic on your fire wizard. Oh crap. Come on, Raptor, what are you doing? You're letting us down.
It's not really done much.
No, he appears to be useless.
He's just taking a long break from all the eating those 600 pounds.
He's constipated from chewing on Roa. So what's the plan for when we get up to chimps? I was waiting for that. I reckon for chimps. Oh, actually, going to say for chimps, Archmage, Necro, Quincy, Souter. You making another game? Oh, you're checking your black.
I have 8 black waters.
Okay. Still, that's not bad.
Most of them are hard maps.
Yeah, nice. Immediate disconnect and reconnect. Alrighty, round 80. There's probably nothing major to worry about. Lead camos. No beast handlers this game though.
Smart.
Yeah. Yeah, beast handlers have been relegated to easy mode AFK. And they'll probably lose. Alright, I'm going to take the bottom 2 squares for cleanup, and we'll try and get all the Moabs popped up the top left.
Yep.
So the tack shooter's going to need preferably shimmer from the necromancer to get rid of camo. We could use the what's the name, the constructor. Cleansing foam from the engineer. We could use that, but it has an annoying sound effect. What do you want to go?
Towers. Bolts?
Just, yeah, Archmage Necro. That combo's solid. Or, yeah. Do you want to go, yeah, 2-0. Oh, do you want to go the Archmage then?
Sure.
502 Archmage. I'll go the Necro. You need an Alchemist for those 2 there. That and make sure the Alchemist is not in range of anybody but those 2 guys. You need to get the Alchemist down like kind of nowish. I'd say to the right of that. Yeah, close enough, yeah. Yeah, that works.
The buffs or...
You need 2-0 Alchemist. Yep, there you go. What is it, round 28 is lead? Isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Then for round 40, You don't have to have Arcane Spike for round 40, but it sure as hell does help. 10k is a pretty big save. See, the thing is, between round 35 and round 40, you make about 6k at least. So it might seem like we don't have enough money now, but as long as we're not getting our asses kicked in the next 2 rounds, we should actually save up enough for Arcane Spike. The other thing too is Sauda can always half health the first Moab. So I think if they start getting through, maybe I upgrade the tack shooter, and if they don't start getting through, then I'll send you all of my cash and you go the Arc Spike. Okay. Yep, sweet. Can you grab your bottom cross path for the wizard? Oh, you never put down a hero either. What hero did you bring? Quincy? Okay. We won't need him now anyway. I think we got pretty solid coverage. We should be alright. Like, you've got heaps of anti-Moab. The cleanup's probably lacking on my side. I'd love to be able to get Ring of Inferno, but that's 46k and I don't know how I would get it. I shouldn't have gone middle path on the monkey village, we don't need it. You only need MIB for the Archmage against the ZOMGs. I'll give you primary mentoring for the dart monkey. Actually, if we've got primary down, sweet. That ice monkey's just out of range of the alchemist. There we go. That'll help. Alright, I'm gonna bet that Spike Factory gets 0 pops all game.
Then yeah, probably. How much is it?
4 rupees. I don't have rupees. What are rupees? Where do you get rupees from? I only know rupees from Zelda. $0.075 Australian dollars. So you're going to make me go to like one of those currency exchange places and trade them like 5 cents for some Saudi something or other bloody currency. Is it Saudi Arabian?
I'm not sure. I just know it's somewhere in one of those places.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem with Australia, is like, we're so isolated, we got no idea. I feel like if you live somewhere in Europe, you would probably have a pretty good idea of like other things in Europe or whatever that might be. I might just be able to afford Inferno Ring on like round 80. No, I'm just salty because I spent all of last week trying to get it in chimps and I never got it.
That's fair.
Yeah. I like him because he's an infinite range tower.
We got 198 pops.
Who did?
The Spike Factory. I got a helicopter guy to move him over to the start.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
There's the screenshot button. There it
No,
is.
I seen it. I seen it. I went back to review map. That was clever. And
Very last minute too. I had like no time at all.
oh, so you actually had to like save up to, yeah, okay. Yep. No, I'll pay that. That's fair. That's well played.
only $0.075.
I will take a 5-cent coin out into the shed, and I will calculate how much of that 5-cent coin I need to cut off for you.
I cannot wait.
What did you say it was? 0.057?
0.075.
Ah. So that's 7.5 cents.
How much is 4 rupees? 4 Indian rupees equals 0.075 Australian dollars.
Yeah. So that's 7.5 cents.
Oh my god.
I would almost be able to give that to you if I could track down an old 1-cent coin. Have you ever seen a 1-cent coin?
Yes. One time.
Yeah. Kind of shows my age, but I've actually bought stuff with 1-cent coins.
You're a little bit old. I'm gonna use this person.
I would agree with that statement. The only thing I would add is that inflation fucking sucks, man. The rate that the cost of everything has gone up is like, you know, when you're like my age or whatever, you're going to be like, back in my day, you could buy a can of Coke for $3. Nowadays, it's $400.
I reckon if it actually gets to that point, it's gonna be like the purge every single day.
No, because look at Japan. How much does shit cost in Japan? It's like 5 million yen.
Well, that's because that's like their currency, is it not? Like expensive.
Well, they never shrunk the number. Like the number just kept getting big. Like Australia's pretty young, and I guess it's same kind of thing for America and England. We have similar like value amounts, like be it pound, American dollar, Australian dollar. Like 100 is about the same, but like compare that to 100 of Japan's currency. 100 doesn't buy you anything. I don't know why countries... I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look that one up. Maybe it's like a smart people flex. We're Asian and we're so smart that we use bigger numbers to calculate the cost of our fruit and veg and all our shit.
I feel like that's racist, but I'm not sure.
Okay, so it's not that bad. So 5 Australian dollars is about roughly 500 yen. Which basically means that, like, in Australia, we have dollars and cents. But in Japan, they don't have dollars and cents. From what I can tell, they just have currency. So by adding the extra 2 decimals, it incorporates both like a cents value and a dollars value. It's actually kind of clever. So let's say that something in Australia costs $1.50, right? $1.50. Well, we could make the Australian currency similar to the Japanese currency by, instead of it being $1.50, it's 150. So that just incorporates the cents into it, and you can never have anything less than 0. So it does kind of make sense, I guess. I'm pretty much AFK. You got this, right?
Probably not, but alright.
I feel like trolling you. There you go. That's my contribution. Your favourite tower.
Yeah, don't get fucked.
Stretched out while I'm trying to sleep. Hmm. You got anti-lead on the druid. Guess what what Pokemon game has the highest viewer count on Twitch?
Scarlet and Violet.
Nope.
Ruby?
Nope.
Fire Red? Is it a
So, I'll tell you because I don't think you're going to get it. You know that that cut-down version of the card game that came out?
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon trading card game Pocket? Yeah. That's highest. Second was Red, and then I think Scarlet and Ruby was third. I fucking love that though. That Red, Pokemon Red's like up there. It was the highest the other day when I looked.
May I ask you why you decided it would be a good idea to waste money on that monkey? I don't find like $4,000 on him.
Yeah, no, I'm 5 costing this guy. He's going all the way.
I can see what you mean by not being that good at the game
I literally said that I was going to troll you with that one. The other thing too is that you don't use it, so you don't know if they're good or not.
I do.
I thought you didn't use them.
I don't, but from how much I have used them, it might just be like the worst tower. Oh, that could be not long.
Alright, which one's the worst tower? Okay.
Worst tower? Shooter guy.
What, bottom path, boomerang?
Top path.
Yep. Yeah, I think the most recent patch really nuked the value proposition of the Mermonkey. the biggest problem I have with it is Alluring Melody, the thing that swallows the balloons and takes them off the track. They reduce they increase the cooldown so the Mo Monkey can do it less often. And that was the main thing. So something that I stuffed around with was, can you get a Mo Monkey and a, what do you call it, the Druid of the Storm, the one that blows them back? Can you combo those two to infinitely stall rounds? And the answer was kind of. Do you remember playing, what's that desert track where it loops up and then it loops downwards and then it does a U and goes back across? Do you remember playing a map with me where I showed you like my stall strat? The idea was like, don't pop any balloons, or pop as little as possible, but don't end the rounds either. It was supposed to be a farming strat since they stuffed up the bloody helicopter pushback. But yeah, since they increased the cooldown on that Alluring Melody, it doesn't work and it's so bloody slow. Have you had much of a browse through Twitch? There's the most random shit on there. There's this chick in like a tight sports top with no bra on a treadmill, and that had like 5,000 viewers. I'm not wearing a sports bra.
I never said you have to.
Is it Draimond? A boob tube. And then you run on a treadmill. Do you know what ASMR is? Yeah. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it's basically just like... The thing that it is that nobody tells you, or nobody says that it is that it's basically just a blowjob sounds simulator. And it's fucked up, because it's like in the top 2 rows on Twitch.
There's also calming sound stuff though.
This is true.
Well noises.
Mm.
That's like the only kind of stuff that I like listening to. I've never listened to
We shouldn't get another round for camos like that. We should be alright. There's an entire channel dedicated to people who are sleeping. Yep, they just set up a camera, point it at them, and go to bed.
Alright, you didn't do too much that game, but you know, that's okay.
No, I imagine I didn't. Well, what am I supposed to do? You stick a super monkey right at the very start. I did clean up though, and I saved our ass on that round 78 with all the camos. We didn't.
Like, that's insane. Nah, actually, have a look at this. Yeah, I'll send you the screenshot. I'll try to, actually. I'm not sure how.
Press screenshot and then press paste in Discord.
Oh, well, I just accidentally clicked away, but I got two monkeys out of my present thing. I'm installing live.
See, the big brain move here would be to turn Insta Towers into NFTs and make them tradable. Then you would have like billions of Chinese people playing balloons 24/7, farming Insta monkeys and then selling them on Amazon.
Are you still live, by the way?
Yeah, we got 0 viewers.
Oh, yeah. Expected.
Yeah. How the hell's somebody going to find my stream on YouTube?
Good point. I mean, if you're popular, it'll pop up at the front page.
Yeah. You need to be trending to get shown on YouTube or pay money. And somebody would have to scroll to like page 500 to find my stream.
I reckon I'm head to bed soon.
Do you want to do another one or do you want to head off now?
Might as well just head off now.
Okie dokie. Well, I will end the stream there.
Okay.
Do you want to, before you go, so we're doing Christmas tomorrow day. I might just end the stream now. Give me 2 secs.